A warehouse close to Bangkok's docks, now an emergency vaccination site. This area has seen some of the highest rates of infection in the Thai capital. But even here, there are only 500 shots available.
I think we can't wait for advice from the government. We have to help ourselves. I'm lucky that there's some vaccines left for me, but there are others who suffer more than me.
I'm becoming more depressed and I'm scared when I watch news about COVID, especially when people that I know caught the virus and their conditions getting worse.
As new COVID-19 restrictions have come into place, including a nighttime curfew, the Thai government has also imposed an emergency decree. That gives it powers to arrest and charge anyone spreading information that could create fear among the public, regardless of whether it's true or false. The new powers come after controversy regarding Thailand's vaccine rollout, which relies heavily on the Sinovac and AstraZeneca vaccines. Those now appear to be less effective against new variants and in short supply. When opposition MPs called for greater transparency regarding the deals done with AstraZeneca, the contract they were sent had all the vital information blacked out, like the budget and delivery dates. Effective vaccines like Pfizer and Moderna from the United States have still not reached Thailand, raising suspicions about the government's procurement process.
U.S. companies are not allowed to pay commissions and tea money, and this may, some people think that is this the reason that Thailand, the Thai government, never considered U.S. vaccines, U.S.-made vaccines, because U.S. companies cannot pay bribes.
But there are some things the Thai government can't suppress. The COVID-19 death toll is now greater every day than it was in the whole of 2020, as crematoriums struggle to keep up with demand. The emergency decree may keep some of the criticism at bay, but there is growing frustration that the government has mishandled the lockdowns, the vaccination programs, and the economic blowback of the pandemic. And those voices are growing louder every day. Cheng, Al Jazeera, Bangkok.